Hello students, welcome to the video series on US visa interview. In this series we'll have 4 parts. Each part will deal with one section of questions that can be expected in the US student visa interview. You know, US student visa interview is also called F1 visa interview. It's a face-to-face interview and you have to go to the nearby US consulate and answer the questions related to various aspects ranging from your education, the university that you have selected to pursue higher studies in the United States of America, the kind of funds available to support your education, and about your job if you have any gap after your BTech, for instance, when you want to pursue your master's program in one of the US colleges or the US universities, right? In the first part of the interview, I'll be focusing on the questions that you'll be getting about your educational background. The US visa officer may ask you some questions about your previous education. For instance, if you are going for a master's program, say in computer science specialization, you can expect questions on your BTech back home. So, in the US visa interview, the visa officer will be asking you some questions about your previous education that is connected to the higher education that you are going to pursue in the US. What kind of questions can you expect in this module? The first question is, in which year did you complete your undergraduate program? In which year did you complete your BTech, for example? In which year did you complete your BSc program, for instance? Or in which year did you complete your B Pharmacy degree, for instance? Right? Now, you have to answer this question very clearly. Suppose you are a fresher and you have completed your bachelor's program in, say, May 2019. You can tell that straight away. In case you completed it before, that is, you completed your BTech, say, in 2018 or in 2017, then definitely the visa officer will ask you a couple of questions related to the gap. For instance, the visa officer may ask you, what have you been doing since you completed your bachelor's program? Here you have to fill in the gap by telling the visa officer about what you have been doing after completing your bachelor's program. For instance, some of you might have been working after completing your bachelor's. Then you can talk about your job. Some other students might have been involved in some internship or in some practical training aspects. Then they can talk about it. Then the second question is, what was your specialization in bachelor's? What was your degree in bachelor's? This question is very crucial because based on your undergraduation, it's better you choose your master's program. For instance, if you are a BTech computer science and if you are going for MS in computer science, you may not get many questions regarding why this program in MS. Suppose you are a student of BTech Mechanical Engineering and you are going to pursue your Masters in Computer Science. Then definitely the visa officer will ask for some explanation. Why are you changing your major from BTech Mechanical Engineering to Masters in Computer Science? Of course, you will also get some questions here regarding your percentage. In some universities it's calculated on 100%. Then you should tell that in my B Pharmacy, I secured 74%. In some other universities or colleges, it can be calculated on a scale of 0 to 10 GP. Then you should tell the visa officer that my CGPA in BTech was 7.84 on 10. And the last but not the least important thing in the academic section of US visa interview is about backlogs. The visa officer will ask you about your backlogs. Backlogs means the subjects that you failed in or the subjects that you could not pass in the very first attempt. If you have just one or two backlogs, the visa officer may ignore. But if you have more than, say, 3 backlogs, or if you have too many backlogs, the visa officer will definitely ask you to give some explanation for failing in some subjects. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. If you are interested in watching these kind of videos, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Prasanna's Overseas Academy.